Hi, Sky.
And here we
Hi, Sky.
go. Hello, everybody. I'm Jeff Keighley, and this
Just
is
quoted
Summer
you.
Game Fest,
Sky.
a live showcase of what's next in the wide, wide world of video games. We are live here in Los Angeles, so whether you're
Also, she's a few seconds ahead of us, so
inside
who
an
knows?
IMAX theater, welcome to our showcase event.
Yeah, you
Over
can
the
watch
next
this in
few
IMAX.
hours,
I
we'll
almost
give
went to
you
an IMAX
updates
to
on
watch
the
this
games
today.
you love, be
I
joined
thought
by
about it, but
special
I'm like, nah, that's an
developer
hour away.
and yes, have a few
Yeah.
surprises along the way too. Now, what I love about this show is that it's a true cross-industry showcase. Whether you play on Xbox, PC, PlayStation, Switch, or mobile, we'll have games for you. It doesn't matter your platform of choice. We're all here to come together as one community that simply loves the art of amazing video games.
Yeah,
The
you've told us
biggest
about this guy.
franchises in the industry
better
are
take
here,
us.
like Call of Duty. You'll get introduced to exciting new worlds and new teams.
No, I'm sure there'll be
and we'll
something
make
in theaters
room
when we go
for
out.
small independent developers
I'm
who
sure.
we think deserve the spotlight too. If we do this right, hopefully you'll discover a few new
God,
games
what
to
if-
put on your wish list.
What if Jurassic
Even
World's
if you
still
don't get
in
every
theaters and
announcement
we
you
go
desire, let's
visit?
face it, you're not
Funny
gonna
enough,
get
that's the exact
everything
thought that was
today,
still running
but
through my
we've got
mind.
a lot of
Seeing
great
that IMAX
stuff.
would be great.
So let's get started.
Assuming it's not a complete flop,
Over
but yeah.
30 years ago, Capcom Street Fighter hit arcades, and ever since,
Starting with
this
Street Fighter.
legendary
Oh, they did just
Japanese
announce a new
fighting
Street
game
Fighter,
series
so
has
that doesn't
continued to
surprise me.
evolve. Street Fighter 6 is
I'm
coming
interested
in
to see more of
2023,
Street Fighter 6.
and right
I
now,
think it's cool that
we're
they have like a
excited to
new
officially
story mode,
confirm a character
which is good.
coming to the game and show you
Yeah,
the
the recordings are really
exclusive
nice.
first gameplay footage. Enjoy.
Not seen many with them.
You won't know what hit you.
Oh, as a guy.
Have some fun. Let's get
I've never really been into fighting games, so it doesn't really do much for me.
He has a beard. Street Fighter 2 is like one of my favorite games of all time. And 4 was an awesome upgrade to that. 5 I played competitively for a little bit. It was all right, but it was lacking when it came out. I kind of lost interest in that. It looks like this is going in the right direction. We'll see if Capcom fucks it up, though, as they usually do.
Oh, time to end this. Also, why does he look like fucking Jesus? Not the only one who saw that, right?
What?
Ken on the left looks like Jesus almost. At least that's the vibe I got for the half second I looked at it.
Try 3.
It's all about the comb. All right. Next, it's time for a brand new game announcement here at Summer Game Fest.
Turn up just a little
Check this out.
bit. All right.
Another thing I like is that it's just constant game to game to game, normally.
20th century games, eh?
Sergeant Leo Alvarez of the CM Leth Recon Squad. Our mission was to enter the Tantalus base, locate the comsec.
Oh,
relay,
is this
and bring
more
it back
of
online.
Dead Space?
We found
maybe.
the relay, but there was a
Or the
problem.
new game made by the old Dead Space devs?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Door closed now, Private.
It looks great.
Close that gate.
I keep forgetting the name for it. I want to say it's like Calypso or something.
Ray didn't make it.
Releases of One Piece.
The Callista Protocol, or something like that.
Yeah, that's it.
Callista Protocol, yeah.
Willis,
Something
take
like
the
that.
lead.
If this is it, then it looks good.
I mean, I doubt this is endgame cutscene or anything.
No.
This is 100% pre-render.
Good.
Oh?
What we found was a new kind of evil, and it found us first.
Oh, Alien maybe?
Maybe.
Oh, no, no.
This wasn't human.
Oh, it is.
Oh,
it.
it is! Holy shit. It was that beeping of the radar that tipped me off. Like, that sounds exactly like the beeping of the scanner.
suck like cloning Marines. Don't suck like cloning
Hold that
Marines.
door, Sergeant!
Son of a...
Wait, some of these names sound familiar. It sounds like the Aliens 2 crew?
I don't know what I saw in there,
I don't know.
but I know when
Okay.
I close my eyes,
Have a good one, Elshi.
I still see it. Now everyone's dead. And someone needs to know.
Aliens. Dark Descent.
Ooh.
Oh.
What?
Is it an overhead shooter?
It
God
looks
damn
like it might be.
Hi, Letty.
That was
How are you?
Aliens Dark Descent, and it's
Hi,
coming in
lady.
2023 to console and PC. Next, 2 years ago at the Game Awards, we revealed the Callisto Protocol from the
Yes,
creative
this is the
forces
one.
behind
Callisto
the Dead
Protocol.
Space franchise. Today, I am thrilled to get to show you the first raw gameplay alongside its creator,
Ooh,
Glenn
fuck yeah.
Schofield.
Hell
But first,
yeah.
here's the quote-unquote Schofield cut of the brand new trailer with a little more gore.
Well then.
I mean, I'd hope it'd have more gore.
This game's very interesting. I really want to play it. I might get this and stream it. But if it comes out on PS5 and Xbox Series X, I can't. I'm hoping...
Oh, because you don't have the capture card for it.
Well, I don't have those consoles.
Oh, yeah, that too.
Outside.
If it comes out on the
Did you know they
previous
call
gen, I'll definitely do
Callisto
it.
the Dead Moon?
I could probably do it on my PC, but lately I've been having issues with...
Just like you would have been if I hadn't fished you out of that wreck. So whatever you're holding on to right there, that's your old life.
I love how they start off
gotta let
us
that
off
go.
with 2 space survival horror games.
Your new life.
Well, I'd say this is by and far more space survival horror compared to the top-down Aliens.
Trying to give you a chance at rebirth.
Between this,
just
Resident Evil
love
4
that
Remake, the Resident Evil 8 DLC, the remake of Dead
me
Space. There's
chills
going to be a lot of
every
survival
time.
horror games to play. October's going to be a busy month.
There's that stomp. Oh, hell yeah. That's their just as gory.
Now that's a chomp.
Welcome
Yeah.
to your new home.
Yeah, no, that looks pretty good.
Oh, December 2nd. Ooh, not that far off.
Yeah.
6 months.
That's right.
It's
we
been
know
a
what
couple
you
years
wanted
since they
to see.
announced it,
And
so
joining me
yeah.
now, Glenn Schofield, Striking Distance. Glenn, first of all, congratulations. This game looks absolutely incredible. And I got to say, the fact that you have built this team, this studio, new IP, shipping this December, all in COVID, blows me away. So congratulations.
Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks for having us. I really do appreciate it, Jeff. And, you know, for a second, just give me a second. You know, I want to thank you for all you've done for the game industry all these years, man. I think I've known you like 16, 17 years now. And you've been an ambassador. You've amplified new games, new studios, and I just wanted to thank you. I really do appreciate it.
Thank you. It's not about me. It's about you guys.
Yeah, I know, but
I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And yeah, it's so fun to do these shows and to show this game. So people saw the trailer, but what I'm so excited today is that you just brought a raw gameplay sequence. This game is in development, and people are going to be blown away, I think, when they see it. But tell us a
I'm
bit
really
about what
excited
are
to
we
see
going to see
this.
today?
Yeah, we got a couple minutes of, like you said, like raw gameplay. It's 2 segments in the first half of the game. One is a med bay, another one is a power station, and you're going to see some new enemies, some brutality, some just about everything. We're showcasing a new weapon called the Grip. Okay. It's like a gravity gun, but it picks up the enemies and it shoves them into giant fans. It rips them apart.
Awesome.
It's great. And then check out the nice ending we have, where we we usually will kill our main character Jacob, and in a very unique way. And just for a second, I want to thank the team, man. Like you said, through COVID, through everything else, the dedication, the hard work, you guys are amazing. Thank you very much.
Oh, well, Glenn, I got to say, again, what you guys are shipping this year, this looks like a world-class next-gen game. It's rare that teams are bringing something out like this year, and let's let the footage speak for itself. Ben Schofield, Striking Distance. Here it is, the first gameplay of the Callisto Protocol.
So I'm going to probably brace myself. This is probably running on a 3080, but... Yeah.
I would assume so. Did they say it was running on PC or console?
They didn't say specifically.
Okay. If it's PC, it's definitely a 3080 or 3090.
38, 390. They're definitely going to show it on the best thing they can. You know what? This doesn't only remind me of Dead Space. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Soma, which that game is fantastic. So anything that reminds me a bit of the atmosphere of Soma is good.
Honestly, it reminds me of what Aliens could be.
Yeah. Yeah, the enemies are moving a little janky, I noticed. Probably because the game's still in development. Unless they're meant to move that way.
Yeah, hard to say. Might just need some more optimization or something. Also, is it on my end or your end where it seems like the sounds are off sometimes?
It might be from because I'm streaming it through Discord.
Yeah.
Seems fine for me.
Okay. Oh, there's that health bar across the helmet.
Probably a smart place for it. One thing I definitely hope you can turn off is the motion blur.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
I wonder if there's a cooldown on the gravity too, because I would just be pushing those guys in the
I'd assume so.
Oh.
Yeah, like that.
Oh my God. That just happened. All right, moving on. This October, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 arrives. Infinity Ward is once again returning to its roots for a modern-day action game. And today we're about to show you the world premiere of its gameplay with a level playthrough. To tell us more, let's head to the port of Long Beach to check in with Johanna Ferris, the head of Call of Duty.
What's he? Oh, yeah. He likes shooting games, doesn't he?
He likes Call of Duty.
Hi, everyone. In 2019, Modern Warfare changed everything. And on October 28th, we usher in a new era of Call of Duty with the launch of Modern Warfare 2. We are back, we are bigger, and we are bringing the entire team.
They've actually done really good with doing
Warzone. Alejandro.
Oh, they're doing a remake. Okay, I was gonna say Modern Warfare 2's already been out.
To debut Call of Duty in a whole new
I love
way.
the in 2019. I'm like, you mean the remake of Modern Warfare?
Rigs, cargo ships, and staggering.
Modern Warfare has been out for a while.
Here is Modern Warfare 2.
And I can't wait till 2036 when they remake it a third time.
Eyes in the ring.
All right, that's our target. Shadows 1 and 2. Push to your hook point. Let's invite
Oh, that's
ourselves in.
very pretty.
All station ship is
It looks good, yeah.
Prep for assault. Stay on
Is this supposed to be the opening operation?
board. Clear. Disarm that missile.
But it looks like it's in engines.
This could be a trap.
Yeah.
Actual, we're set.
Copy. Get to work.
Trying to think of when in game. Oh, it's this one. Okay.
Good hook. Up and at him.
This mission. Okay.
All Shadows, the missile is on this platform. I want full containment. You've got 3 AQ internal.
2-1, making entry.
So, cut right clear through.
Room clear. Coming out. Shadow 1, moving to the southeast stairwell. Scorers, right side. Two above.
Balcony door undone.
Ghost, we're moving to the main deck. What's your status?
Boarding the ship with Shadow 3 now.
Roger that.
Absolutely nothing to say about this. I said I have absolutely nothing to say about this.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's Call of Duty.
We need to move fast. All Shadows, force out. I want eyes on that container now.
2 copies, moving.
Excuse me. Exactly, Johnny.
Shadow 1, Ghost. Visual on flares coming from the ring. Ghost, they're signaling the ship. They're gonna launch that missile.
It's first stage. There's still time. All Shadows, missile is on the helipad. 2-1, we're moving to secure. Cover us.
2 copies all.
Not really. You missed more. I think you missed some of the Callisto Protocol, which is a Dead Space E game,
Yeah.
and now we're just doing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 remake.
Clear.
Actual, this is Shadow 1. Big is secure. Moving on the container now.
Roger that. Confirm when the objective is neutralized.
Doing a good job of making this transformative. By saying absolutely nothing.
Where are the controls?
On that damn ship. Actual, we got a problem. Missile is armed. Controls are somewhere on the ship.
You have your orders, son. Stop that launch.
Let's move out. Go! This is Zero 1 back in the water. Inbound to your position.
Solid copy. We're taking effective fire. The LZ will be hot.
Roger that. Once we're on deck, we push to the bridge. Fast. Secure those
Exactly, Snap. Or grown adults taking the game way too seriously.
Yeah, no doubt.
Let's have ourselves a gunfight. Missile patrols are on the bridge. Have to stop the launch.
Alejandro, maintain overwatch from the rig. We're forcing up. Copy that.
Reloading!
They're forcing up. I'm moving.
The cannons are the only cover we have.
Just don't get caught between them.
I mean, honestly, I think they should just stick to Warzone. That's how they're making their money.
I mean, they probably have a different team just for Warzone alone, so...
Yeah. I've only heard good things about Warzone, so...
Yeah.
I've heard nobody talk about them.
I mean, Warzone is also entirely online multiplayer, so...
Yeah, that's fair. I love how they're giving a lot of time to this game.
Yeah.
Controls are internal.
Let's not have much left to show. We're doing real good at the start there.
Shadow 1 going explosive on bridge exit.
I mean, they probably paid for more ad time, so...
2, 1, execute.
Because I have no doubt they had to pay for how long they were going to take up.
Pre-order now and get early access to the open beta.
October 28th, okay. Not surprising.
That's what we're talking about. And joining us now, up from Long Beach, Johanna, great to see you. How's everything?
It's great. Thanks.
Great to have you with us. And also Jeff from Infinity Ward. So we saw the first gameplay. Thanks for that extended sequence. Looks incredible. Jeff, tell us a bit about that mission. Where is that set in the game? What are we seeing there?
Absolutely. So first of all, we're really excited to welcome back Captain John Price and Gaz Garrick. You know, they're not actually in what we just saw today, but they're returning members from 141, and then the other two characters that you may recognize from the older franchise that we're reimagining are Simon Ghost Riley and of course Soap John McTavish. And
yeah,
other new characters in here that we're really excited that we were.
They don't really need to release a new Call of Duty every year like they used to, because like Warzone keeps them sustained. So if they want to release one every 2 years,
and Alejandro, I gotta say
that's fine by me.
We're really excited about. He's
Like,
a guy who's super capable.
I mean,
and
Call of
a
Duty's
guy,
just not my
who's
thing.
just as important as
I haven't
Space
cared since World at
141.
War.
But as far as the levels
So,
concerned,
that's a while ago, yeah.
Shout out
Like,
to
a long
IW.
time ago.
You know, this was a tremendous.
I mean, I was never
collaboration
into them
across all
for
of the
their
different, disciplines. As you
multiplayer
saw,
content,
everybody
despite that
coming
being like
together, some
the
really,
only thing it's really good for.
motivated
I
devs
just
here.
enjoyed the stories.
And, you know, you saw the wind and
Yeah,
the,
do you know what's funny,
animations
John? I was
and the
wondering
awesome sound design, and of course our
what
new
they were
water
going to
tech,
show,
which is actually pushing the
because
boat in different
yes, I'm
directions.
pretty sure
It's
Modern
creating
Warfare
a
2 is the
physical
one that
Yes,
has
dynamic
no
environment,
it is.
allowing for
It
the
is.
cover you were seeing in certain cases. You could be behind
so,
cover, and then suddenly that.
I
cover
mean,
would
That's gonna
shift
be
and leave you
interesting.
exposed.
They
You
would
could
have. It would
also
have been
lose the enemy
ballsy if they
exposed,
showed
creating
that,
this
but
emergent
they probably
gameplay.
don't want to spoil that.
So again, I'm
'Cause they may
very
have
excited.
changed it.
Just can't wait that I'm so excited.
It'll
that
be
we get to
interesting
show
if they
it.
have,
And that's just
because that's like a
tapping into where
pretty
things
big
are gonna
one.
go. Johanna, tell
I
us a
mean,
bit about Call
the
of
other
Duty
thing too
overall.
interesting
Modern
about
Warfare
it
2,
is,
obviously,
especially with the
we're
way
so
things are in
excited
the
it's
world right
back
now.
this year, but
That's
you
an
got lots of
interesting.
Yeah.
releases, Call of Duty. What can we expect from you guys this year?
Considering war in
Yeah,
Ukraine is
First of all, thanks
bonkers.
for having us here. We're just so excited for October
Yeah.
28th.
I can't see him
It's
removing
such
it
a big
entirely
moment,
because
not
it's
just
a,
for Modern Warfare
frankly,
2
a
and everything
center
that
point
Jeff
of
and
the
team
story.
Infinity Ward have built, but it really marks the step change, what we're calling
Oh, sure.
a
That means it's also going to have
transformational
the
moment for the entire franchise.
invasion as well.
You're going to see incredible rendering, incredible graphics, all the
That'll be
things just
interesting.
within the game itself, built all on one shared engine now.
Yeah.
Across Warzone and Modern
Interesting.
Warfare 2.
That's probably the most interesting thing
Of
about
course, there's
this
a lot of chatter
re-release
and
to me.
interest about the new
Yeah,
Warzone
2's a
experience.
big one
We're
insofar as the story
affectionately
goes.
calling it Warzone 2.0. There will be a standalone experience of Warzone for current existing players as well. So we're going to.
Yeah, I forgot they
the entire
made that a
community
choice
there,
option,
but
didn't I?
all eyes
Which
on the 28th.
makes sense.
And again, I think the collaboration's just been incredible. Everybody's so excited for Task Force 141. Warzone coming to mobile as well for players on the go. We're on Steam.
Ugh, I
as
just
you know.
never
I mean, so it's
understand
just
mobile.
a big moment, and there's going to be a lot more to come in the months to follow.
I've heard people play
Before
Call of Duty
we
mobile,
leave, we
this
got to
is
ask a little bit
terrible,
about Warzone 2. I know we just
I'm
we're
not surprised in
showing
the
gameplay
slightest.
here on this, but can you tell us anything? There's a little bit. It seems like there was a little bit of a tease maybe in the trailer yesterday.
Yeah, when we're seeing that from the community, we love when the fans can pick up some things, some chatter about maybe seeing high rise and other elements. But we will get into the details of Warzone 2.0 for sure. It will be an extension of the Modern Warfare 2 universe. Yeah. So all the more reason why we think this
Fortnite
game,
news? Oh,
this
God.
moment is such
Let's
an
see.
important title for all of us looking ahead. And like we said, we're having a bold vision around the entire future for the franchise. So we're in position. We're really excited.
All right, well, we're looking forward to October. Thanks
Are
so
you
much
fucking
for giving us a
serious?
first look at the gameplay. Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2.
Among Us.
Thanks, Johanna and Jeff. All right, well, we've got lots more Summer Game Fest still to go, and now
Fortnite
it's time
and
to
Among Us
announce
collab.
a classic PC gaming franchise
God
is
damn
coming
it.
back with a sequel over 30
Can
years
you play
after its
Among
first
Us in
release.
Fortnite?
I love this game when I was growing up, so I'm honored to
Play
share
with
this
guns.
very first look.
Game that hasn't been seen in 30 years. Interesting.
I mean, that's the 90s at this point now.
Oh
Oh, is this Abe? Yeah. Wait, no?
no! This is
I was gonna say, we saw one like 5 years ago.
it's not Pitfall. It's what is it? Damn it! I can't remember what Flashback. Oh, remember I was just talking about that.
Yeah, that was
Flashback 2.
your hint. Which I'm still surprised they actually guessed which one it
All right, let's
was,
turn
but
back time.
considering the
Back
options
in
available, I'm not surprised.
2017, we announced Witchfire at
Supposedly
the
there's a
Game
Last of
Awards.
Us remake coming
Almost
out in
5
September,
years
which
later,
is-
I am so excited.
Why
The team of
again?
Astronauts in Poland has put together an in-depth
Why
look at the
another
gameplay of
remake?
this dark fantasy
What do you mean
first-person
another
shooter,
remake?
which will enter
Of
early
Last of
access
Us.
soon. I am so excited.
Last of Us hasn't
to
had
do
a
this,
remake.
and I bet you will be too. after
The
you see
Last of
this.
Us? Yes, it does. On PS4?
Was it a remake?
Last of Us came out on PS3, hon.
Did it?
Actually, yes. Oh.
Oh, what are we saying?
This? Is this Call of Juarez?
Oh, I remember. Which they showed us this last year, I think. It's that cowboy demon game.
Oh.
I don't remember the name. It didn't interest me then. Remaster, not remake. Okay. I mean, still, same question. Why? Oh, it's a remaster on the PS4, not a remake.
Yeah.
Called Last of Us Part 1, I guess.
Ha.
Yeah, I still don't understand why.
I don't get it. I mean, I guess if it keeps selling.
Yeah.
But like, you can only sell the same game so many times in succession.
I mean, technically Call of Duty.
Unless you're Doom and you sell the game for $10.
Yeah.
Witchfire.
Early access now. Or soon, not now. Epic Games, okay. Interesting.
Okay, next up comes an ambitious new game from a new independent studio in Europe starring some very familiar names. Enjoy this world premiere new game announcement.
World premiere.
Officer Taylor, Medlog 29. Today, I can't believe what I saw.
Oh, look, it's the Mako.
Solace, everything okay in there?
Gonna be another survival hoarder.
Is this another space survival horror game?
I think it is. Now, is it a new IP? Oh, vampires. It seems.
When would you say that?
Clawed hands. Well, it went to grab the and bite at the neck.
Oh.
Something is going on here. And I need to
Even that, or was just going to tear out his throat. So. Fort Solis. Troy Baker. Well, no, that doesn't surprise me actually. Troy Baker's in a lot of shit.
That's something brand new, and look who it is.
Among Us. Shut up,
Troy
John.
and Roger in person.
What?
Guys, this is
He's
so
like,
fun.
Among
the fact
Us?
that you're working on a game together. What a cool team up. Welcome to the show.
Fucking survival horror Among
I gotta
Us.
ask you guys, who are your characters in this game?
Well, I get to play a character named Wyatt Taylor, who's a medical officer who's stationed at this base, Fort Solis. And it's the epicenter of this mystery that we'll discover and uncover as we go through the game. And of course, my character will be at times in opposition with Roger's character.
The battle we've been waiting to see.
Every once in a yeah. Oh, man. We can't wait to show you what we've been working on. And by the way, Jeff, this looks awesome, man.
Yeah,
It's
man.
so great to be here. Thanks for having us.
It's so great that you're in another game. I mean, it's feeling like this is your first game since Red Dead 2.
One of the first major ones for a while. And I play a character by the name of Jack Leary. He's a maintenance engineer on a remote Martian mining post.
Vampires
His job is to
in
make sure that none of the equipment breaks
space.
down while it's on their graveyard shift. The graveyard shift meaning Mars and Earth are really far apart from each other and their orbits around the sun. So help is not a simple call away.
I gotta ask. I think a lot of people will see this thing and they'll probably wonder. It's a new team, right? Independent studio in Europe that's making this, but with huge
I
production
just thought of something
values.
I want
I'm
to
curious,
do with the.
how did you guys get attached to this? Tell us a bit about the background.
This guy gets the.
I will say that
the
2020 to me
boxes
was
done.
the most impactful year for games.
Oh,
It was
this guy,
first,
whatever
I mean,
we're
obviously
end
it
up
was
calling him.
unprecedented event with
Yeah,
the
I want to
pandemic,
put
and
the.
that forced the way
I
that
want to
we
put
looked
delay
at everything as a
reverb on
society,
one
but
of
also the way
the
that we
sliders,
function.
and the
There's
higher
also
goes up,
brand new
the
consoles. We had more
more
tools
the
that were being made
delays.
available that were leveling the playing field between like the
So I
AAA
do something
studios
like,
and the
in
indie studios, the AAA
space,
studios.
space,
And so,
space.
just like anybody else, we got reached out. James Tinsdale with this brand new studio said we'd like for you to consider being a part of this game, and he walked me through a very brief description of what the experience.
Sky,
was
if you're
gonna be
listening,
like.
write that
And
down.
At the very beginning, he said, we want this to feel it's a tight thriller. We want it to feel like Dead Space meets Duncan Jones' Moon. And I was like, sign
Man,
me up.
everything wants to be
I'm
Dead
into that,
Space this year.
absolutely.
And full performance capture and everything.
Ah,
right?
yeah.
Absolutely. New studio, brand new energy, and of course, I get to work with one of the best of the business.
And me.
I get the privilege
Who's the
of
other
getting to see this guy and watch him in action. I love to work, and I love the challenges and all the new innovations that this medium provides to performers. We can't wait to show you what we've been working on. I think it's going to
Yeah, I guess I've seen some of the behind the scenes and the performance.
I had a
capture,
coffee and I'm
Unreal
already
Engine
full.
5. I mean, it looks absolutely phenomenal. Can you give us a hint about the gameplay? Like, what are we going to do in this game?
Yeah, the verbs are always important. So we're going to let the game speak for itself. We'll be showing you more later on. But this is a game where you as the player, you're going to be exploring, you're going to be discovering. Like we said, it's a very tight thriller. So you're moving very fast-paced through this world. There'll be multiple locations, multiple ways for you to traverse, which we're excited to show you about. And then the narrative is a huge element to this. They didn't waste any resources on the performance for sure. I got to tell one quick story, if I can. It was one of our favorite
No,
moments.
even better, John. That has a big, long.
There was a lot of action in this game.
Build
And
up
that was
dialogue.
at
It's just
the
like,
forefront of this.
there's something
and
here
to speak to the
with
performance
us
capture aspect, we brought in an incredible, I got to give him a shout out, Nathaniel, our
lost my
stunt
crew
coordinator,
the last
who
few
walked us
days,
through and really
one by
approached this in a
one.
completely different way than anything I've
They
ever
seem
done
to be
before. And he says, I
being
want to
killed
know the
off.
story of this fight.
There is something
And so Roger and I sat down. We
among
said,
us.
these are who our characters are. And he goes, give me 1 hour and I'll come back to you with the story of this fight. And after an hour, he comes to us and he goes, it was like a recovery program. It was 12 steps. And he walked us through this incredible fight. And about halfway through it, I started tuning him out. And I was like, hey, man, I just want to let you know I've got no ego about this, but I can do a lot of things, but I can't do this. And he grabbed me by my shoulders and he says, oh, you can. You will. And it's going to be glorious.
And we did.
And we
it's
did.
like a dance. There was a lot of trust, and it worked out.
Yeah, I mean,
we're
big,
excited
big
about it.
stunts. I mean, this is so cool to see. It's an independent studio doing this, teaming up with you guys. We can't wait to see more. Troy, Roger, thanks for joining us here.
Happy to be
on
here.
Summer Game
Thank
Fest.
you.
All right, appreciate it very much, guys. All right, well, next up, keeping up with the space theme, it's time to world premiere a very exciting new game, which will feature a musical score by industry legend Mick Gordon. This one is going to grab you, and we are so honored to debut it.
Another space game. Space seems to be the theme of 2022 2023.
Or demon killing. Fish? Fuck.
Space survival horror game.
Was this just going to be the year of space survival horror?
I mean, I'm not complaining. They're great, but like, you can only throw so much at me.
Yeah.
Is that VHS gun? What the fuck?
Feels like it.
I'm gonna catch you on VHS. Oh my god, don't tell me that's actually what it is.
The fuck is that?
Well, that's not terrifying. Routine.
Doesn't that look
Interesting.
great? That was Routine coming to Xbox and PC. It was first announced a decade ago and is now officially back. I can't wait to see more. Now it's time to check in with a very special guest who's been in his fair share of video games, including most recently Fortnite as the Foundation. Dwayne Johnson, welcome to Summer Game Fest. How are you?
Oh, is that
What's up,
Dwayne
everybody?
The Rock Johnson?
What's up, Jeff? And what is up to the Summer Game Fest audiences live streaming right now around the world and everybody inside the epic IMAX theaters? Dwayne Johnson here, coming at you from my Iron Paradise, the very hot and sweaty and smelly Iron Paradise, powered by, of course, Zoa Energy, the #1 fastest growing energy drink in
Shut
the
the fuck
game.
up.
Oh my
You guys
god.
know me by a lot of nicknames. The Rock, La Roca in Spanish, Uncle Handsome, sexiest man alive, big drink energy. Always room for a cheesy joke. There's always room for the extra large cheese pizza, especially when I'm delivering, and I deliver them often.
Rock.
You guys also
What are you
know
doing,
me
buddy?
as the greatest and most electrifying surprise in gaming that happened. You know me as the Foundation. And I got to tell you guys, #1, thank you so much for the crazy response of me becoming the Foundation, but also I got to say that, you know, I've had such
Foundation?
a pleasure working with
I don't know what that is.
Epic Games
I'm
and
drawing a blank,
the
too.
teams over there, and we cannot wait to show you what we have in store for the future. And speaking of the future, in the future, you will also know me as Black Adam. Black Adam, as
That one I
millions
did
of you
see.
know around the world who know the Black Adam mythology, he is ruthless, he is unstoppable. And for those who don't, I always like to say a quick tutorial is this. Black Adam has the powers of Superman, but the only difference, well, there's a few differences, but one of the biggest differences is Superman's weakness is magic, and Black Adam's, one of his superpowers is magic. So you do the math.
No, Superman's winning against
October
Kryptonite.
21st, I cannot wait.
No,
for you
he's
guys to see
also
Black
Laura
Adam
Wise Weak to Magic.
around the world in theaters only, and you guys will finally see the hierarchy of power in the DC universe change. It has been an honor to become Black Adam, and it is a role that's in my DNA and that I was born to play. I was born to play the Man in Black, and I'm honored to show it to you guys on October 21st. So until then, stay healthy, stay safe.
Book and Black
stay
Adam beat
focused,
Saitama.
Keep having fun.
Saitama.
No, because they operate on different
Enjoy
rules.
your gaming, and I'll see you down
Saitama's
the
a
road.
joke character, and as such,
This is
if
Black
it's funnier that he wins, he wins.
Black Adam.
We aren't here for it. Yeah.
The real question is, can Saitama hit him? Was this a movie trailer? Fuck.
Yes. Yes, it is.
I think I have
So
to
mute
mute
it.
this.
You do.
Sorry, guys. Not that it really matters. It's a DC movie.
Yeah. Like, the only time fights where you're pitting a joke character against someone is interesting is when you're pitting them against a fellow joke character.
Mm-hmm.
I think one of the best ones I've seen is Saitama versus Bugs Bunny.
Yeah. Wait, I thought Shazam had the lightning bolt on his chest. How many characters in DC have lightning bolts on their chest?
Yes.
Jesus. I still need to watch that movie. I want to watch
Shazam.
Shazam. Oh.
Outriders?
As I was expecting.
I don't even remember what game this is. It's like a PvP shooty game, so I don't really care.
Ah, fuck the music. God damn
Yep.
it. Edgy Destiny. Yeah, pretty much.
Quite literally, yeah. They say how long this show is going to go.
Well, I'm not sure because they have to do Day of the Devs right after this.
Yeah, we're almost 45 minutes into the show, so I'm just curious.
We'll have to find out.
Now, the real question is, what big name are they going to be dropping at the very end of the show? Because they always do that for the opener.
Who knows?
So I think the one they did last year was Elden Ring, actually.
I think you're right. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Ooh.
Oh, Nintendo. The Scream Sports. Oh, Splatoon.
It's probably a sizzle reel.
Yeah. Sunbreak, June 30th. Yeah, that's coming soon. Cuphead, of course.
I'm just going to mute that again. Capcom Fighting
Yeah.
Collection. Yes.
24th,
July
July
3,
29th.
I know
for
that.
Grapplin. Esky's losing his mind about that. Unsurprisingly. Is that? Oh no, oh, never mind. Fall Guys? I haven't seen
God
anything
damn it,
about
the
that in
music.
forever. Yeah.
Fall Guys went free to play, I think, didn't it?
I don't know. I never played the game.
I haven't played it since Crab Game came out because Crab Game's just way better.
It never really caught my interest.
I mean, don't get me wrong, Fall Guys is a fun game. I played it a lot, but
Probably a new season or something.
yeah. What are they on, like season 6 or something?
I don't know.
Like, see, what I like about this game is it's like MXC, essentially.
Hmm.
Oh, season 1 free for all. Okay. So they're doing season 1 again.
So fun to see Courage and Ray in that Fall Guys piece, and you can play and download Fall Guys for free starting June 21st across all platforms, including Nintendo Switch, Xbox, PC, and
You know what's free to play right now? Knockout City.
We're going to announce a
I think the reason they're
brand new
advertising it is it's the first season
from a new
since
team
going
of
free to
legendary
play.
developers. Check this out.
Rust Giant
Studios. Okay. Aurora Borealis. Aurora Borealis.
Discovery, this is Command. Storm's in your way. Prepare for extraction.
Signal's breaking up. Command, I'll do one last scan. See you soon. Over.
I don't recognize anything so far.
Okay, hurry.
Oh boy, it's Tom.
The Boulder?
No. the thingy that.
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about.
Command, I may be onto something.
Yes. Can I see it? No.
I have it, Command. Repeat, I have it. Mission accomplished.
Yeah, I've still got no idea what this is supposed to be about.
Yeah.
Hang tight, Doc. I've got this.
I'm not quite sure either. It said it's a new game from a new studio, so who knows?
Yeah.
The pre-rendered trailer doesn't really tell us anything.
No.
Glad you could make it.
We gotta move. Now. There's a storm coming.
Fucking diva-looking ass.
And hell's coming with it.
Stormgate. Okay.
Interesting.
Sounds very generic.
Yeah. Seems like a Diablo clone almost.
There you have it. Tim, congratulations. Stormgate is real. We have a name and some details. So, first of all, congratulations on this announcement. We're so excited about the return of RTS, brand new
it's an
franchise.
RTS.
What is a Stormgate, though?
Yeah, that sounds about
strategy,
right.
really.
With a name like
Portals
Stormgate.
that open during
Yeah,
a massive
yeah, I
solar
guess.
storm that unleash the infernal host on future Earth.
Okay. And
Game
you
looks
saw some
super
hints of
action-packed,
story.
plays
You know,
like League,
you
so
guys
you spend a
coming from
game
Blizzard,
watching
Starcraft,
ants
everyone wants
fight.
to know races, tell us about the sides in this RTS.
Pretty much.
Yeah, we're unveiling.
I mean, not entirely
two
wrong.
factions today, but
Yeah.
there will be more. So the human resistance, and we saw
I think the
archaeologists
only
from the human
RTS I was really
resistance in
into
that
was
intro
Yu-Gi-Oh! Falsebound
cinematic,
Kingdom,
and then also the infernal hosts, who are these demon-like
which
monsters.
I don't
who
think I
come from
have.
another
I need to
world.
get.
I think one thing everyone wants to know about, especially your background pedigree of the team, where do you want to push the RTS genre? It's something we've all loved for decades, but opportunity for a lot of innovation. I know you're going to show us, I think, some hints of where you're going to go image-wise with the actual gameplay made in Unreal Engine. But any sense of what you want to do for the gameplay in this game?
Absolutely. But the first thing I want to say is we are very consciously trying to stay true to
Brutal
what
legend,
players
just brutal
already
legend.
love about RTS. Where we're really trying to push the genre and be innovative. First off, approachability.
for one thing, we're free to play, but no pay to win, no NFTs, nothing like that. Just to
Good.
lower that barrier to entry to get players in. But we're also really trying to be a lot more.
God, I still can't believe they
social.
announced
You'll
the
be able to play the
NFT
campaign
game last year.
cooperatively. We've got 3-player open-ended co-op.
And that was
we've
back when
even got
NFTs
3
were like
versus
brand
3
new.
for
Yeah.
competitive
And like
multiplayer.
we
but of
didn't really
course, we've
know
also still got
how
1v1
bad they were.
And as a little surprise, I think we've got some first kind of work in progress images from the game, right?
Yeah, these are still very much still being worked on, but some shots of actual assets that we're building in Unreal Engine 5.
Wow. Well, I love it. And 2023, you said for the beta, so people can sign up now, get ready. And I'm just so thrilled that there is a brand new
Game
RTS
looks
franchise coming
pretty
from you
enough, I
guys and
guess.
your background,
Yeah.
what you did, at Blizzard and StarCraft. We're so excited about this.
Doesn't change the fact it's not my kind of
Thank you
game,
so
but
much
yeah.
for giving us
Yeah,
your
same.
announcement today on Summer Game Fest.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I'm
for
not really a
having us.
fan of RTSs generally.
All right, Frost Giant, Stormgate, keep an eye out for it. Now it's time for another indie game announcement that I'm excited to share
Ooh,
with you.
more indie games, sure.
Highwater. Check this one out.
What did he say?
High wire or high water?
Good morning, Highwater dwellers. Highwater Pirate
Highwater,
Radio, keeping you in the know with our flow.
The
Alphaville
Argo,
authorities continue
wow.
to deny false rumors that Alphaville elites are planning to evacuate to Mars. True or not, the one thing we can't deny is that the world ended on a sunny day.
Music, or you think it's fine?
It might be okay. Actually, you know what? I probably shouldn't risk it.
Yeah. I mean, like, we don't have subtitles to read anyway, so.
Yeah.
Even if they are delayed.
Yeah. Open world adventure game?
Seems it. World adventure with a tinge of survival, maybe?
Stanley Parable narrating sounding ass. Yeah. Yeah.
A little bit, I guess.
I could see that.
I think that was a game dev, not an actual narrator, though.
Highwater. All right.
Only 22, so that's nice.
What a breathtaking trailer. Highwater is an adventure strategy game set in a world ravaged by
there you go.
extreme climate change. Now, speaking of the world around us, the conflict in Ukraine is not far from anyone's mind, and it's impacted the development of games, including Replaced from Sad Cat Studios, a Belarusian studio with devs from Belarus and Ukraine. The team had long hoped to reveal a new trailer here today, but were understandably unable to complete it in time. Guys, I just want to say we're thinking of you and all the developers impacted by the conflict and hope to be able to share your work at a future show. All right, our next game is an official selection of the Tribeca Games Festival. It's American Arcadia, where you play Trevor, whose life is being televised with the viewing population constantly voting you up or down. When you become unpopular, you need to start running for your life. Check this out.
Oh, actually sounds interesting.
Picture a city where technology and science go hand in hand with fun and entertainment.
My grandfather, Elijah Walton, had a dream to build the city of tomorrow. That dream is now a reality, and that city is Arcadia. A 43-square-mile metropolis where each and every citizen enjoys a life of luxury and comfort. Broadcast live 24 hours a day, 7 days a week on every digital platform.
Oh my.
American Arcadia.
The city that's live streamed.
Subject
constantly.
on the run on
Oh my
camera
God.
4025.
I would hate
Interrupt broadcast
Yeah.
immediately.
Listen to me. We can't allow Trevor Hills to escape under any circumstances.
Trevor. Trevor, can you hear me? Be careful and don't make a sound. Don't worry. I'm going to get you out of
A up game, maybe?
Hmm.
That'd be interesting.
Apparently, we've made it to the beach. Next up is a sequel we've all been anticipating for a long time. There's Trouble in Paradise, and watch out, you don't want to get bitten. After many
Manhunt
years
2?
of rumors, we finally get an update on this much anticipated sequel.
I think it was called Manhunt.
Manhunt
The shark
was
game.
No, Manhunt was a horror. Was like a gore horror game on the PS2. It had a sequel though.
Oh yeah, no, this is definitely the sequel to the shark game. I can just feel it.
People are saying it's Dead Island.
Music.
Fuck states.
We're gonna probably last at least until the dude gets eaten.
No.
Goat Simulator?
Goat Simulator 2? Holy fuck.
That's not what I was expecting. Holy shit.
God, they went full on this one.
Yeah.
Oh no, not goat shit. Oh, 3. I didn't know. I didn't know there was a 2.
I didn't either.
Maybe they just skipped 2. I don't
There
know.
you have it. That was Goat Simulator 3, and it's coming.
Paid attention to the
later
game
this
after the
year
first
to
one, so it's
Epic
entirely
Games
possible they
Store.
made a second.
Now, last year, Marvel and 2K announced Marvel's Midnight Suns, a tactical RPG from Firaxis Games, the studio behind XCOM and Civilizations. Heroes from the Avengers and X-Men crossover with
Yeah,
supernatural
XCOM.
ones like Blade and Ghost Rider for a battle against Lilith, the mother of demons.
There wasn't. So they just skipped 2
we've
and they're
got a
making
look at
Goat
some new
Simulator 3.
folks set to join the
I
battle.
mean, it sounds like something they do, yeah.
God damn it.
world has no hope under your
And Metallica has no chill, so I have to mute that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no. Yeah, Metallica is fucking bullshit.
Is it still playing music?
Yes.
Yeah. Still playing Master of Puppets anyway.
surrender your pain to me, and I will make you whole once more.
You know, I'm just not gonna risk it.
Yeah.
Mute it again.
I can hear lyrics underneath all of it, so.
I do like Venom though. Holy shit, it's Spider-Man. Even Venom there, I'm not surprised. Oh, hey. Metallic Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
I had that toy.
What was it called? Attack Spider-Man?
I don't know. Metallic Spider-Man.
Oh, Metallic.
That looks different though than the design I
Yeah.
as a kid. I like it though.
It looks like he's about to step into a fucking WWE tournament. With those fucking studded arms.
Wait, is that Scarlet Witch?
No, I don't think so. The fucking Hulk?
Yeah.
Well, they're just dead in that case.
What is this game?
I have no idea. It's apparently an RPG. Wait, Midnight Suns sounds familiar. Maybe it's a side comic series.
Counting on you again, old friend. 3, 2, 1. That used to always work. Well, it did that one time.
Is that Eerie Lowenthal still playing Spider-Man?
That was Midnight Suns, and now we're moving on to the wonderful world
Yay.
of Cuphead, the delicious last course.
Announce
And
the
can
physical
you believe
release?
it? We're only
Physical
a couple
release?
weeks
Physical release,
away
please?
from playing the delicious last course DLC. You see how they did that for Cuphead? Joining me now is Maya Maldenhauer from Studio
No, I didn't
MHR.
actually notice that
So
till
first of
now.
all, Maya, it's really coming?
It's really coming June 30th on all major platforms. We are thrilled.
Well, I'm so thrilled, too, that I think all the fans can't believe that this is here. And I've been lucky enough to play this actually on my Steam Deck last week, and you guys gave me a copy. I can't. People are not going to be ready for how amazing this looks and the backgrounds and what you guys have done. I feel like you've amped up, obviously, the gameplay.
I haven't thought about
Difficult,
Cuphead
as you
since the
would
game
expect,
first
but
came out.
The visual look, you guys have taken it even to the
It's-
next level,
oh
which I
my
didn't think
God.
was possible.
Cuphead
we
was the game
absolutely
that
did.
made me
I
want to
couldn't
jump
pinpoint
into
one thing that we're proud of in this because we
the
really
previous
honed
gen.
our craft, took everything to the next level from animation, the background.
I mean, I watched
music,
through the entire
gameplay
game being
design,
played. It's just
and of course, our new
nothing that
playable
really
character, Miss Chalice.
caught
I'm
my
very proud
interest
of her.
personally.
Chalice
I got to
is
meet the
fun to play
devs,
as,
too, when
and
they were
even though this is a
at,
DLC, it feels like it's its
EGLX
own
2018.
game inside of Cuphead
Nice.
in many ways.
It is, definitely.
Yeah, you just
All
get,
right,
get
physical
on the island
release,
and
please.
there you are off to this new.
That's what I care
new
about.
territory, which is
Yeah, it's our biggest
Physical
island.
limited
Super
edition
sized
release?
bosses,
They,
lots of
they
secrets
said
to discover.
a physical
We
version's
don't let
not
anyone
coming
go
until all the
Yes, and
DLCs
lots
out.
of challenge ahead.
'Cause
Well,
they're
I know
gonna
you
release
brought,
a collector's
I know
edition
you don't want people to necessarily
with all
have
the
too much
DLC.
spoiled about the game, but you brought a little something for people.
A little something, yeah. It's brand new gameplay footage of one of our new bosses, Mortimer Freeze. It takes place in an icy arena and features some of my personal favorite attacks and transformations. We hope everyone enjoys it.
All right, let's check it out. Cuphead, the delicious last course. Thanks, Mile.
I don't have to worry about music in this game.
Yeah. Well, at least they got someone who actually knows how to play the game to do the demo, or the showed off.
Not somebody from IGN or Spotify.
Yeah, not a game journalist.
Oh, this looks great.
That was really smooth too.
Now, if you want even more Cuphead, and who doesn't, tomorrow we will show you an exclusive look at Season 2 of the Cuphead Show when I co-host Netflix's Geek
Oh, I still
Week,
need to
which will
finish
include
watching
new
Season 1.
show and game announcements. It streams
Of?
at 10 a.m. Pacific,
The
1
Cuphead Show.
p.m. Eastern.
Oh, I
And
forget I
that's
even
not
had a
all.
show.
There's more Summer Game Fest all weekend long. Coming up next is the Day of the Devs Indie Showcase with I Am 8-Bit and Double Fine, then Devolver's Marketing Countdown to Marketing. Tomorrow, after Geek Week, there is the Epic Games Store Showcase at 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern, with news on Rocket League and the Tribeca Games
Oh,
Showcase.
let's split it into two
And
halves. God
Sunday,
damn it, Netflix.
Don't miss the Xbox and Bethesda Game Showcase with a look at the future of Xbox and Game Pass. Now we have some
That's about the only one I'm
exciting
actually
news for
interested
Nintendo
in.
Switch and PC fans about
So
Neon
far.
White, a game where you play an assassin from hell who slays demons for the chance to ascend to heaven.
Oh, this game.
Oh, the card game, yeah.
We're called neons. Sinners plucked from hell to do God's dirty work. But I'm finding it hard to believe we're in heaven.
Got 10 days here. New day, new mission from Almighty.
You think you can win me over by showering me with gifts? Good thinking.
The answer is yes.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
that's it.
5 days.
It looks interesting, but I'm not sure if it's my kind of game. We'll have to
We've
wait.
shown
Depends on
you
how much they're
lots of
charging
games
for it,
today
really.
made by huge teams. Now it's time for a game made by a single father in Poland. Over the past year, he's brought on some help to bring his vision for a fast-paced action game, Midnight Fight Express, to life. Let's take a look.
Card-based FPS with a built-in PNG tuber. God damn it, John.
You know
What?
the saying, get knocked down.
John just
yeah,
said
pretty much.
Again, that whole story.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Well, it's time, partner.
How many
Time to rise up.
PNG tubers are gonna play this game? They're gonna put
Together.
their PNG right beside or on top of the
I mean, don't lie, you'd do the exact same thing if you were playing the game.
See, I put my gameplay in a separate window. I don't like it when people put shit on the gameplay screen. Or stream.
I mean, yeah, but it's also the perfect chance to do so,
Big guys
regardless.
actually went through with it. While I sat at his side, seeing lives as dollar signs, had the stink of corruption all over me. You know who put it there? Nah, not him. Me. Well, I ain't wearing it anymore, and neither are you. Tonight, we wash this whole damn city down.
Co-writer of Destiny 2. I mean, it looks okay. Comes out pretty soon.
Such a cool game, and I'm happy to announce that a PC demo of this game is going live right now on Steam and will be part of the Steam Next Fest next week. I really want more playable games to get in the hands of you guys at home, and that's one of them. Check it out. All right, joining me now is Megan from Digital Extremes to talk all things
Warframe.
Warframe. Megan, how you doing?
Interesting.
I'm so good. My
I
fellow
haven't played
Canadian.
Warframe
I
in months.
know we got a lot.
I've never played it.
These Canadian teams on the show. I don't
We
know
have
how
a
that works
connection.
out,
It's
right?
okay.
We do. Well, we have a great connection. We've also done a lot with Warframe over the years, and I know right now anyone watching on Twitch for more than 30 minutes, this show is going to get a special Twitch drop, right?
That's right. I already have
Well,
seen people
shit.
getting it, so
Yes.
it's very exciting. She's right there, loud and proud. Protea, 30 minutes for watching. Thank you for letting us kind of take over
Oh.
your special events category, but she is there and she is for you if you are properly linked up.
No, Warframe, you know, as I said, we've done a lot over the years. You guys have done incredible things with the game, and I know you have TennoCon coming
You say
up
money
in
seek the game, but I put,
July,
like, no
which is
money
your
into
big
Warframe.
Kind of event of the year to reveal what's next. What can you tell us?
Well, I can't tell too much,
Okay.
but yeah, July 16th, 2022. It's a digital event again this year. Today, actually, we just launched the digital items for it, so you can get some in-game goodies, some really cool cosmetics, some merch, all that really great stuff went live today. But of course, the reason I'm here is to. You
Oh,
know,
yeah, I
kind of
gotta get the Pride
debut-
stuff.
We have our Tenno live during Tenno
Pride
Con,
stuff?
which is our
In
big
Warframe,
reveal
yeah.
of the night, and
Yeah.
we usually
think
do
some
a
of
little
it's
bit
free.
of a gameplay, a little bit of a demo. and
probably.
I think a lot of people can suspect what it might be, but I'm here to kind of confirm what it is that Tunnel Live.
I just started playing Warframe
what is
last
that?
year.
Can I say it?
So-
Yes, I think you can.
Okay, you're gonna get your first look at the Deviri Paradox.
Finally.
Finally, I know it's been a couple years, but Deviri Paradox is gonna be what Tunnel Live is all about, and I'm so happy. The team worked really hard on the teaser you're about to see for it, and I'm just really proud and excited to show it.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much for being here on Summer Game Fest. Let's take a look at that right now.
My child, my friend, what was done is done. New dangers, new choices await us now.
Hydrate, you got it. It's one coin on the show. Oh, okay.
Oh, basically free?
Basically.
For now, dream of who we were
I've got to
and
log
of
in to
who
get
we
it.
have become.
I haven't gotten it yet.
Next, it's time for a new look at Honkai Star Rail, an upcoming open-world space RPG Yeah, a lot of space today from Genshin Impact studio Hoyaverse across mobile and
Oh.
PC. This studio continues to deliver, and this new trailer reveals for the very first time a new and exotic realm players will be able to explore.
I didn't know that Genshin Impact and Honkai Impact were the same studio. I guess the Impact would indicate that.
Well, same studio, not same story. Or linked stories, rather.
I haven't played Honkai Impact, but I played Genshin Impact.
You are
I have not played Honkai. I played a little bit of Genshin way back when it released.
who you are.
But I dropped the game.
Here
I have. I just haven't gotten back to it in a while.
in the near future.
I was super interested in it when it came
encounter
out.
many perils.
Just kind of fell off it.
You will meet companions who treat you like family. And
Yeah,
unimaginable
Fortunately, I'm watching this on YouTube because the Summer Games Fest website links to YouTube, not Twitch. I hate it when they do that, when they give you Twitch drops for stuff, and then they don't link the right service.
Or at least announce like, hey, primary is YouTube, but we have events on
you could have
YouTube.
gotten this thing, but you're watching it on the wrong platform. Sorry. It's like,
That's the you I like.
I have wine to soothe the souls of honored guests. Welcome aboard the Cienjo La Fool.
all right then.
Is it a mobile game or what's it? Did they say console
That's
or what?
not all from Hoyaverse. Today, I'm excited to introduce you to Zenless Zone Zero, their next major new IP. It's a futuristic urban action game. I have to say, I'm blown away by what I've seen so far. It was announced a couple weeks ago, and it has the detail of Genshin Impact with a fast-paced action style. Here is the world premiere of a brand new look at Zenless's notable characters, armed enemies, and world of danger.
Okay.
Well, we're past the hour mark, so it's probably an hour and a half in that case.
I don't know. It kind of reminds me of. I'm not getting a Jet Set Radio vibe from it. I'm getting a vibe of
I guess.
Zenless Zone Zero.
Yeah.
Sorry, Zen. This is my zone. Oh, and she's like a cyborg person now.
Zentreya Zone Zero.
One of my favorite
Oh,
reveals
Ninja
last
Turtles.
year,
Yes!
TMNT Shredder's Revenge, which
Yes.
reminds us all of the Turtles arcade games back in the day. Well, it's nearing the end of development, and the team wanted to use SGF as a way to reveal one exciting aspect of the game they've been keeping under wraps until now.
Oh, I'm so excited for this game. What? You can play as April and Shredder? And
Johnny?
Casey Jones?
Oh, Casey. I know I
Fuck
said
yeah.
something.
That's awesome. I want to see what April's going to do. And for that matter, Shredder. What?
Players,
No.
jeez. That is too much going on the screen.
6-player mode? Holy fuck. Local and online. Jesus. Major VTuber collab? Anyone? Okay, can we get a release date? What? It comes out next
5th.
week?
Yes.
Holy fucking shit, finally.
Quite literally 1 week away.
Music.
Music, yeah. I was just about to say.
Oh, yes. Oh my god, I'm so excited for Shredder's Revenge. I can't believe it comes out next fucking week. I don't know what this is, but meh.
I'm not interested.
Same. Hey, it's another space game. They just really like front loader this. Oh, Sega. Huh?
Oh, they're doing another game.
What's this? I'm just gonna mute it just in case. But there's no dialogue or anything, so they're just showing stuff. Humankind. Okay. Damn it. I think it's music again.
Yeah.
Rewrite. Right, what? Oh,
History.
No, it's saying you can rewrite history. Okay, I thought the game's name was Rewrite.
Yeah.
Console. It's more than history. It's your story. Oh, it's the same game.
Yeah, still Humankind, Dad. Maybe it's a content update or something? Oh, they're probably porting it to other series or other consoles and
It
stuff.
allows you to shape your civilization by combining a multitude of historical civilizations from the ancient to the modern
Kind
era.
of like Civilization. Okay.
One Piece is celebrating its 25th anniversary this year, and Bandai Namco is bringing the mega popular franchise back to video games with One Piece Odyssey. Monkey D. Luffy and his crew of pirates are off on their next adventure. This trailer reveals the setting.
I love how they sometimes put
where
Luffy.
Luffy and his Straw Hat crew become
Loof-EE.
marooned in this exciting upcoming JRPG.
Honestly, if anything, the picture makes it feel like they took pictures of figures instead of like actual in-game models.
The Grand Line.
見ろよ、あの島。でけえ塔がいっぱい立ってる。空に伸びてるあの光はなんだ。よし、面白そうだ。行ってみよう。ちょっと待ってるぜ。変な形の積乱雲がすごい速度で増え
Yes,
てる。
speaking non-English language. Thanks for blocking the screen with that. A knock-up stream? Oh, no.
I don't know if we're allowed to stream that.
任せろ。クードバーサー。いっけ。いっせい。立て直すわよ。
Filled with new encounters. And hidden mysteries.
Subtitles.
Unravel the adventure that awaits. In an odyssey beyond imagination.
Mario Odyssey?
One Piece Odyssey.
Made with the Dragon Quest even. Yeah, probably.
あなたたちの記憶をもとに作られた世界よ。
You know, if they got permission from Square Enix to use it.
This
Yeah.
August, Soul Hackers 2 from
I mean, not
Atlas
impossible.
launches, and we've got your first listen to the English voice cast with this quick new look.
Ringo.
Ringo Starr?
I already went to see him in concert.
Looks anime as balls.
You get one more chance to make things right. So that's our mission then, save the world.
I didn't even know
With
there was
so
a Soul
many new
Hackers
games
1.
featured across SGF events, you might be wondering how to plan.
I said,
for
I didn't even
summer
know there was a
gaming
Soul Hackers
dreams.
1.
NerdWallet can help
Oh,
you find the
yeah.
smartest credit card to reward your gaming purchases at nerdwallet.com.
The Epic Mega Sale is going on right now. Save up to 75% off top PC titles with an additional 25% off eligible products. And it wouldn't be the Mega Sale without the free games vault, featuring Maneater. Be sure to claim your copy before the sale ends on June 16th.
Ah, Maneater, not
Tune into the
Manhunter.
Epic Game Store Twitch channel
Okay.
for our summer showcase on
That was
June
close
10th
enough.
at 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific. We're taking a look at new announcements and updates from PC titles heading to the store this year and beyond.
You nuts?
I mean, that's why you have PC, basically.
I guess this is a thing that's built into Samsung TVs.
Not sure.
No storage.
On cloud, maybe?
Oh, was this from Capcom? Oh, Sansan.
Sansan?
1942, Street Fighter 1.
Oh, is this the-
Saturday Night Slam
the-
Masters. Ooh, some good shit coming to Arcade too.
Eco
Mega Man, the
Fighters.
Power Battle's coming to it? Fuck. July 22nd. Okay. This is Mario Rabbids. No, it's Strikers.
You're gonna get hit with the unexpected in Mario Strikers Battle League. In this no-holds-barred, soccer-ish sport, chaos reigns supreme. So prepare to do whatever it takes to claim victory. So much fun, it hurts. Mario Strikers Battle League, only on Nintendo Switch. Game rated everyone 10 and up.
Available tomorrow.
Hi, my name is Carl and I'm a developer.
It's more Outsiders? Was it Outsiders or Outriders that we saw earlier?
I don't know.
Mhm.
See, Blood Bowl's a strategy game.
Hmm.
So I wouldn't say that. Oh, is this BPS? No.
No. It doesn't have the beat along the bottom.
They said it was
Oh wait, no, it is, yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. I just remembered it wasn't along the bottom, it was along this crosshairs. You can see it right there.
They said this was a rhythm-based shooter, so
It is that. Yeah.
it's a game that I could never stream because it's got fucking
Copyrighted music everywhere.
yeah. Can't do YouTube videos either because then it'll get hit by copyright claims. So basically, I could only play it in my own time. I wouldn't be able to make
Yeah.
content with it, which kind of
Unless
sucks.
it had a streamer friendly mode or something.
Yeah.
Which would be interesting.
It looks fun, but
Mhm.
oh, Metal Hellsing. Okay, so no, this is like a competitor to BPS. Because
Yeah.
I thought BPS had like what's it called? Royalty-free music in it.
That one was Metal Hellsinger, coming later this year from Funcom, a rhythm shooter with metal music. And right now, as they mentioned, a demo has launched on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation for you to play for free. Next up, a new game launches tomorrow, The Quarry from Supermassive Games. This spiritual successor to Until Dawn stars David
Yeah, it's a
Arquette and an
competitor.
all-star cast. It's getting great reviews.
Actually.
This is one of those binge-worthy teen horror entertainment experiences where your every choice shapes your story and determines who lives and who dies at a camp in upstate New York. Here's the first look at the launch trailer.
Family is the most important thing in the world. But if your whole family, you know, like every last one of them decided to jump down the bottom of a well and they're all just
Yeah, that's probably music again.
hanging on the end of a rope.
Yeah.
It looks good though. Getting close to that photorealism.
Yep.
Summer camp is over, but hunting season has just begun.
It kind of reminds me of what's the name?
Until Dawn.
Yeah.
I
Even the
still haven't played that
characters.
game.
It's an alright game. The characters remind me a lot of them, design wise. The Quarry. June 10th, tomorrow. Huh.
Back at the Game Awards, we were proud to reveal Nightingale, a shared world survival crafting game from Inflection Games up in Canada. Now it's time to give you a brand new look and deeper look at the game, including its innovative realm card system that lets you impact things like the weather pattern, resources, and challenges in its procedural realms. Here is your exclusive new look.
You're alone in the realms, I'm afraid. The portals are a mess. Not even sure if Nightingale made it. Given how fragile you humans are, I'd say that staying fed, dry, and rested should be your priority. If the portal arch is inactive, you'll need to make realm cards from rare resources. Once you have realm cards, you can activate the portal.
This feels familiar. Did we see this last year?
Yeah, they showed it at they just said they showed it at
Realmic void. Waiting to get in.
It's probably where we saw it.
Be ready with your axe pick.
It looks familiar, which is why I thought so.
Shadows have offended. Think but this, and all is mended.
I mean, I could see it being someone's game, but not mine.
Yeah.
The Saints are marching in on August 23rd with the
Saints
reboot
Row.
of Saints Row that we revealed last year at Gamescom. And today, we're
I
happy to
remember
announce
that.
the launch of the Boss Factory demo across PC and console, which lets you design and set up your character. And since it's Saints Row, you guys are going to have a lot of fun with this one. Check it out.
All right, dildo slapping.
Better be something.
Saints Row. Yep.
You gotta do something to capture people's attention. So what do we build?
Music.
Yep.
Sorry, guys. Got to mute again. More music. It's funny.
Now the real question is it naturally censored, or did they censor it just for this?
That's a good question. Because
I mean, I could see it being an option. Yeah, I could see it being an option or something.
I had a friend of mine who's a streamer accidentally show titty on the character creation screen because I didn't know it wasn't censored.
Mm.
But I think with those games, it doesn't matter if it's approved by Twitch. Then,
Yeah, I think a Cyberpunk had that issue.
like if a game has nudity in it, if it's approved by Twitch, then they know that it has
Yeah.
nudity in it. I've been always wanted to try the Saints Row games.
I do like how throughout the entire trailer they're just cycling through character or pre-made characters, or just characters they toss together.
I knew what you meant. Oh, really?
What?
It's free.
It's a demo.
Oh, okay.
I'd hope the demo's free, frankly. Next, we've got an exclusive first look at extended gameplay of
Tab will
Warhammer
be happy.
40k Darktide, Fat Shark's follow-up to the critically acclaimed Vermintide
Tab.
series. Darktide promises intense four-player
Hound.
co-op action and terrifying enemy hordes to team up against.
handful of people I
and
know.
it's out on
Yeah.
September 13th.
I mean, Tabs is the only one that came to
PC,
mind
on
immediately,
Steam,
just
and
because it's
exclusively on
Tab.
console on Xbox.
Oh, it's only on Xbox. Wow.
Manufacturer HL 1736 is heading towards a power systems failure thanks to a bit of heretic sabotage. So you're going to restore the coolant and hopefully save the day. Get in, access the operations array, and use the cryonic rods to flush the system. Preferably before something explodes. Head on through the ventilation tunnels and look for an access point.
This way! Move it!
Oh yeah, this is the multiplayer FPS one. It looks kind of...
Yeah.
I have a feeling that counterattack.
Yeah.
I'll play it if you can play it.
Set your data interrogators. If all goes well, we can unlock the system, prime the rods, and send them where they're needed. That's the first part done. Get to the base of the Matrix bar and put those cryonic rods to work. What are you waiting for? Get it in place. Come on, now! You finished here? Look for a way out.
It's almost like Left 4 Dead.
Yeah,
Ish.
Warhammer Left 4 Dead-ish. Seems kind of neat.
Yeah.
I'd try it out.
Bloober Team is known for psychological horror games like Blair Witch and The Medium. Today, they are ready to reveal their latest creation made completely in Unreal Engine 5 for a visceral horror experience. It's a return to the world of Layers of Fears. Get a dose of
Layers of Fear is a fantastic game.
It is. It's phenomenal.
Someone once said insanity.
It was it was genuinely creepy. That's how you do a good survival horror game.
Yeah. Without any actual survival to it, but it feels like it the entire time.
Yeah, it was straight up a horror game, but still it had the same elements of survival horror, so I still have it in that whole thing.
That's fair.
I need to finish Layers of Fear. I streamed it once and I really, really liked it, but I got really stuck and I couldn't figure out where to go. So I was like, I still had fun.
Apparently it has multiple endings.
Tale of sadness and
Yeah.
guilt.
I guess I'll have to play it again at some point.
Trapped in a place beyond redemption. It's a lie. This is a story of my fear, pain, and hatred, of the horror of my loneliness. And it is mine to tell.
Now I see it. All this misery, all this suffering. There was no other way.
Interesting. A new experience, eh?
Really shouldn't.
Now, is it going to be connected to the first one, or is it going to be its own story?
Yeah, that's a good question. I haven't played the second one. I haven't finished the first one. So.
I mean, isn't this the second one?
This is the third one.
Oh, I didn't know they made a second one.
I think they made it the second one. I'm pretty sure they did.
Well, we'll find out when they give us a title. Yeah.
I was trapped in
I mean, skeleton.
bound by this body. Now I break free.
Layers of Fears. Interesting.
I'll Google it then.
Going the alien route.
This October, Gotham Knights arrives.
Oh, there is a
Batman
Layers of Fear
is
too.
dead, and it's up
Came
to
out in
the Batman
2019.
family,
was gonna
Batgirl,
say, I think I
Nightwing,
have
Red
it.
Hood, and Robin to protect Gotham. To give us an exclusive new look, let's head to Montreal to hear from executive producer Fleur Marty.
Hello and warm welcome from WB Games Montreal. I'm Fleur Marty. I'm the executive producer on Gotham Knights. Today, we are thrilled to share more with you on one of our beloved knights, Nightwing. This showcase is the first in our character series, and we're really looking forward to share more with you as we continue working towards our launch on October 25th. So I hope you enjoy the show and stay tuned.
I had nothing.
Probably
And in
music.
this city,
These freaking games always use music like that.
A DC game, yeah.
What kind of game is this again? Is this a shooter? I have no idea. So I
I don't
hate
know.
these when they do like these
It
kind of
wouldn't make sense
trailers.
for a Batman game to have shooting.
Yeah, but I mean, like, so I hate it when they do that for these games. Though this looks like it's showing actual gameplay now,
Mm-hmm.
or at least kind of is.
Yeah. Looks like it's at least in engine. I don't know if it's actual gameplay, but at least it seems to be in an engine.
Like a open world Gotham action game, I guess. I don't know.
Mm. Oh, it's showing costume change, different costumes too. So probably costumes throughout the comic book series.
Turtle, hi, Dick.
What?
Yeah, his name is Dick.
True. Dick Grayson. Wait, is it this one or the Red Skull that's Dick Grayson? I can't remember.
This one's Dick Grayson.
Okay.
Gotham Knights.
Jason Todd is the Red Skull. That's right.
And now we welcome. Oh, look who it is! Neil Druckmann from Naughty Dog, co-president of Naughty Dog. Great to have you with us.
Oh, here
Neil.
we go.
It's been an
Time to
event
announce
third
it, man.
release of The
internet
Last
for
of
Naughty
Us.
Dog fans, and
I think we jinxed ourselves. We
'Cause
were
Naughty
joking about
Dog
last
can't
night,
make anything else
watch the
anymore.
assets will leak, and lo and behold, that's what happened.
well, the good news is there's some stuff that hasn't leaked that we have lots to share with people about all things at Naughty Dog. But first of all, it is it's a big month actually for Last of Us fans.
So they're going to show
because,
something
Last
else.
of Us 1 and 2 both launched in June, and it's nearing its 2-year anniversary for Last of Us Part 2, which is hard to believe.
Yeah, it's
Has it really
crazy,
already been 2 years?
You know,
Jeez.
9 years for Last of Us 1, 2 years for Last of Us Part 2, and we still hear from fans. They're still sending us letters and art, and these characters in this journey and this world mean so much to them. And it's just been kind of amazing. Like Last of Us Part 2 early this year passed a pretty big milestone. It sold over 10 million units. And that kind of support, that kind of success, we're so grateful to our fans. It has allowed us to grow as a studio, and now we can take on multiple projects, more than we've ever had at the same time.
I'm glad they're just
Projects,
making not
okay,
just
very
more
interesting.
Last of Us.
So,
I want
what
other
can
stuff.
Last of Us
is a great
Us
game,
fans expect in the future from
but
it?
Thank you for asking, Jeff. So one of the things we've mentioned a while back is what started out as a multiplayer mode has evolved due to the team's ambition. They really wanted to do something beyond what we've ever done before at Naughty Dog. And we felt the way to do it justice is to make it a standalone title. And they've been working on it for the past 2 years. Ambition has grown, and we're not quite ready to fully unveil it, but we're ready to lift the curtain a little bit and just give you like an update of where we're at.
Okay, well, what can you tell us about this new standalone multiplayer game?
Yeah, so we have a concept art that we want to show. But what I can tell you is that this game is big.
Okay.
It's as big as any of our single-player games that we've done, and in some ways bigger. It's got a story. The way we're telling that story is very unique to this game. It's got a brand new cast of characters. It takes place at another place, another part of the United States.
It's like a city might be somewhat familiar, some people.
I'm sure our fans have already figured it out. And it's really cool. And it's being headed by Vinith Agarwal, Anthony Newman, and Joe Pantnati, all veterans of Uncharted and Last of Us. And you're going to see a lot more of this game.
Maybe.
Next year, so I wait till next year to hear more about that one.
They
Okay,
actually.
well, very exciting.
Wait, did
that,
they
this has
give a
evolved.
location, or I
That
wasn't
concept
paying
art.
attention on
I
this
can't
one?
wait to see
States, and they
Naughty
said
Dog
people would recognize
storytelling
it by looking
fused
at
with multiplayer live game.
I mean, my initial guess is
It's
San
something
Francisco.
special. We can't wait to show it either.
They have palm trees
Okay,
there?
well, that's not all.
I mean, it's
we also
along the
have something
coast.
that I've been reading about on the internet every day.
It's
it
also got
feels
the
like
big
up in
bridge.
Calgary, they're filming the Last of Us show for HBO, right?
Yeah, so for the
they're doing a Last
past
of Us
year,
show.
you know, we've teamed up with Craig Mazin of Chernobyl fame and HBO to
I heard
adapt
the
Last of
Uncharted
Us
movie was
into a
actually pretty good.
TV show.
I
they've
never
been
watched it.
filming, and
I haven't played the game,
it's
so that's why I
pretty
didn't
incredible.
watch it.
The stuff I'm getting back,
Same.
when we're looking at back at Naughty Dog, we can't
Though, to
help
be
but
fair,
feel
at the
emotional
time,
because
I
not
hadn't
only is
played
it
the
so
Tomb Raider
good,
games, and I
and
watched
the
the Tomb
quality is
Raider
so
movies
high,
when they came out.
it's so authentic to what we've made in the
So, I
game.
don't know.
And I just can't. I couldn't be proud of, like, again, Craig and that whole crew and everybody that's up there. And their last day of filming is tomorrow. So
The entire series, last day of filming is tomorrow.
Last day of filming is tomorrow. Craig is up there right now, kind of
Wow.
wrapping it all up. So it's pretty close. It's closer than you might think.
And you actually got to direct one of the episodes?
Yes, I think that really speaks to the kind of collaboration and trust that exists between Naughty Dog and HBO. They invited me to direct one of the episodes. I think we have an image from the episode I actually directed.
Ooh, okay.
So we could
first look. Let's take.
So you can see this is a certain museum that
Yes.
players might know from the game. And I really have to talk about Pedro Pascal and Bella Ramsey and not only directing them, but seeing them do all the other episodes. They've thrown themselves at these roles for a whole year.
We're almost at the 2-hour mark, so I think it'll probably be wrapping up pretty soon.
On and off camera. Yeah. I couldn't help but think about Troy Baker and Ashley Johnson. It felt so similar to.
We gonna be continue going for that or no?
I'm gonna watch that, yeah, for sure.
And it really feels
well, I mean,
like
streaming wise.
Something special. And I will say this will be the most authentic video game adaptation yet.
Well, I mean, that first image that they put out, it feels like the video game. Everything that I've seen.
Well, it depends on what time we do dinner, honestly. I might pop out for that, then pop back in.
And that's awesome to see Joel and Ellie from the front side now for the first time. So we'll see more of that next year. That's coming as well, right? Serious?
You'll hear about it very soon. That's
okay.
All
right. Well, Last of Us HBO, very, very exciting. And I hear you actually have a couple actors from the show who are going to join us here.
We happen to have a couple actors here that are part of the show. We should bring them up.
Okay, come on up.
Oh, what's up, guys?
Oh, hello.
Surprise.
Troy's back again. Hello,
I know.
Ashley. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
I'm a little confused, though. I thought maybe Pedro Bella, but Troy Ashley out here from the game, right?
So when Craig and I started working on the show, almost one of our very first meetings, we said, Troy and Ashley have to be a part of it. And we're such fans of the talent and helping us create.
Who was Ashley? Did she play Ellie or something?
That they become part of the show, and it wasn't.
I'm not sure.
It has to be more than just kind of like a wink to the camera and
I don't know a lot about Last
of Us. These are real roles that we're keeping under wraps for now. But man, I'm bummed that I couldn't be there with you guys when you filmed your stuff.
Ashley Johnson.
There's been so much stuff
I
think
so good.
Is that what they said she was, Ashley?
Talk about what's being filmed, and I think
I'm
that's
not sure
because it kept a complete secret that you were up there and you filmed your roles by now, obviously.
Well, keeping secrets with this franchise is kind of old hat. Like we've
except for today.
Except for the date. It was one of the hardest.
Yeah, she played
things for us
Ellie.
to do is
That makes
to
sense then.
Not let people know that because we're so proud of it and the work that we did. We worked hard. The crew. I have to say. When I walked out on set, to be met with literally every person that I met on that crew is such a fan of this game, and they all knew what it was that they were working on and committed to working on this project because of their fan and their love for the game was one of the greatest. It was like I was coming home to friends.
Yeah, the attention to detail, the crew was amazing. Bella and Pedro are they're so perfect, and we've been trying to sort of describe that feeling of sort of seeing them in person. It's like the characters coming to life, but it's so much more than that. I feel like I can't fully explain it, but I am so excited to be a part of it, and just I can't wait to see it. I think it is going to be so good. I love the story. I love just being a part of it.
I'm so excited about the series and the fact that you guys are going to be in it and undisclosed roles. I'm so fascinated how it's going to sort of bob and weave and are these characters we know from the game that they're playing? New characters? Can you tell us anything?
Yes.
I can tell you.
So sneaky. All right. Well, we're so excited.
Maybe it's already on Twitter by now.
Hey. All right. Well,
it probably is.
Let's talk about what was on Twitter earlier today. Lots of talk about the idea, or really what's happening is it looks like you guys are remaking the original game, and this is like a ground-up remake. Is that right?
That's right. We wanted to give people the definitive version of the first game.
That's what you called the last version.
Wanted to find a way to get even closer to our original vision. We're able to do it on the PS5 and PC. And instead of talking about it,
I wouldn't be complaining if the game was like already 20 years old.
Part 1.
But it's 9 years old, and they're making it again, a third time.
So why'd you leave?
It looks great, but like.
I've been on quite the adventure, little brother.
Why? Just make something new, guys.
I reckon it's got something to do with that girl.
Naughty Dog used to be such a great studio, and they still are, but it's like, it feels like Last of Us just did so well, so they're just gonna keep making it.
I've never been this close. It's the outside.
So is that everything you hoped for?
And I wouldn't be upset if it was Last of Us 3. I wouldn't be upset if that was the case. I'd be more upset
because it'd at least be a new project.
It'd be a new game, not a remake a remake of a remaster of a game that's 9 years old.
Once upon a time,
Yeah.
I had somebody that I cared about.
Like, if the remaster wasn't there and it was almost a decade later, like, yeah, I could perfectly understand that. But it's the fact that it had the remaster.
Close calls have we had?
Like,
Get in trouble down there. You make
my
every
PS3 came with The Last of Us.
I got this.
Hope you know how to use that thing.
And I know that sounds redundant because Demon's Souls got remastered remade or whatever for PS5, but like it didn't have a remaster in between consoles.
Truly,
Wasn't
one
it
of my
also
favorite
from
games
the
of past
PS1
decade.
or
Yeah,
something?
What's your reaction?
What?
To that?
Yeah, we hadn't seen
Demon's
that
Souls?
yet.
Yeah, you're watching
No.
it in real time.
Yeah.
You're thinking of Kingsfield.
It's because you did these. These performances you did a decade ago.
Yeah.
Let's
Same
go back
build,
in. I
they're
mean, you
from
used the
Soft.
original performances.
Yeah, actually, we came up with a process where you could take the original
I mean,
animation. that we
yeah,
did for
it
the
was still a
faces
decade old when
and
it.
kind of, like,
It's
retargeted
12 years
on
old now, but it was a
humor to
decade
get
old
lot
when it
more
remaster
fidelity.
came out too.
And the animators went back and
We're seeing
studied
side by sides here, just how much it has changed. That you went and you redid the models and rebuilt everything.
Everything was rebuilt from the ground up. Same art director, re-art directed the whole thing from the ground
It
up.
looks good, but it's unnecessary,
the
guys.
great thing about these faces is that,
In fact, in some
they're close to
places,
their original performance. All the animators went and
it looks
studied those
blurrier.
videos and got it closer to what you did on set than we could have achieved before. And that's just like one of the things we could talk about, like this brand new AI.
If they're
like
just
all the
remastering
combat
it
is, like,
because
is
it looks
redone.
better,
Just,
there's no
the
reason.
fidelity of everything.
Like, it's just a
60 frames per
waste
second. All the stuff you're getting on the PS5.
time
Again,
and
we wanted to.
resources.
I mean, at this
One
point, they're
because
starting
of the
to make Last of Us Part 1
all
into
new
Skyrim.
players for PS5 and PC. We wanted them to have the definitive version of the.
Yeah, guys, don't be Skyrim, please.
Well, now you guys get to
We don't need more
When was the
Skyrim.
last time you guys played the game?
And before, when Xbox
I
Bethesda comes out,
actually
like, hey, we're
played
releasing
it
Skyrim on the
again
PS5 and
just
Xbox
to refresh
Series
my
X or
memory
whatever.
before working on
Unless
the
that
show.
it's already been done, which it probably has.
I was just a glutton for
Yeah, guys, we're
punishment,
still
and I
working
went
on the new
straight
Elder Scrolls,
from
so here's Elder
playing,
Scrolls 5 again.
Part
Never played it.
1 straight into part 2. And so the last time that I played literally would have been 2 years ago, since we're celebrating the anniversary of Part 2 coming out. So I mean, it looks like I'm definitely going to be up for another
Yeah,
playthrough
I can't.
with
I mean,
this.
I can't wait to go back because it was.
Oh, I
such
can't
you guys did such an amazing job on that original game, and
It's really when you play it, when you see it in motion, it's really night and day from what it used to be.
I imagine that think of the Last of Us 2 combat, but kind of that back in the Last of Us 1.
Well, it's the whole all the new animation system, the new AI system, everything we've learned on like Uncharted 4, Last of Us 2.
Yeah, I guess
we
all the
applied to
upgrades are
this,
nice, but
again, to
guys,
get
come
that
on.
definitive version. Just to give a quick shout out, this project is headed up.
I
by,
didn't buy the
Matthew Downs
remaster.
and Shauna Scott.
I'm not buying this. I have my
you'll hear a
PS3
lot more
copy of
about it and
Last
see
of
a lot
Us.
more
If
about
I'm gonna
it
play it, I'll play
weeks
that.
leading up to the release September 2nd on PS5.
All right,
and
well,
shortly thereafter on PC.
We will look forward to it.
It's like remastering Madden, like Madden 19.
What are you directing? You still making games?
Still making games.
That's what basically this
haven't given
is.
up my day
Or like
job.
remastering
It's a
Madden
little early to
2015
talk about it.
or
Maybe if
NHL
someone in PlayStation
2015.
wants to leak it,
Why?
we can talk about it now. Otherwise, we'll save
But
it.
you do have a new project.
Do have a new project, but we'll save it for another Summer Game Fest.
Okay.
Okay, at least they have
Okay,
something
well, we'll
new
see.
coming.
We'll try and save it. All right. Troy, Ashley, Neil, thank
wonder
you
if
so
it's
much
another
for
Last
stopping
of
by
Us
Summer
game.
Game Fest, and I am so excited that the Last of
And
Us.
before
I
Last of Us
don't know
was
how
a
Last
game.
was part.
So
I don't know how
thanks,
Part 2
Jeff.
ended, so I can't say whether or not it'd be a Part 3.
All right, well, that is going to do it. Thanks to Naughty Dog and PlayStation for that very special
Those 2 hours.
look at The Last of Us and the entire franchise and where things are going.
Got 7 minutes, so I could
very,
see
very
a
excited about that. All right,
one
Summer
final
Game Fest
announcement.
continues over the next few days. Coming up right now on this very stream is Day of the Des with I Am 8-Bit and Double Fine, including an exclusive new look at the Planet of
No, it
Lamp.
feels like
And then
this
there's
is
the
a closer,
Boulder
full
Digital
closer.
Showcase. Tomorrow, we've got
Boulder
Netflix Geeked Week, which I'll be co-hosting, and the Tribeca Games Showcase streaming, along with the Epic Games Store Showcase. And then finally,
this
Sunday,
peaked
it's the
early
Xbox
until
Bethesda
TMNT.
Game Showcase. You can stream them all at summergamefest.com.
Like
As
the
for
stuff
me,
I showed
I'll see you
early on
again
was all
in
great.
August when we are back
and then
live
TMNT.
in Cologne, Germany for Gamescom opening night live on August 23rd. And then the Game Awards will return in December live from the Microsoft Theater in Los Angeles. And finally, I'm excited to share that Summer Game Fest will return in June 2023 as a digital and in-person event to bring the gaming community together. Thanks for being a part of Summer Game Fest. And remember, there are more events and announcements to come. We'll see you soon.
All right.